I'm Alice Gaynor.
I'm Dana Tyler, in for Dick Brennan. This is the news at 9, and we begin with the deadly airport shooting in Fort Lauderdale. New information tonight about the suspect, 26-year-old Esteban Santiago, who investigators say has a military background. He also has ties to our area.
Hundreds of people remained on the tarmac in Fort Lauderdale tonight, hours after the shooting. This is a live look you're about to see from the Fort Lauderdale airport. Flights into and out of that airport are canceled.
CBS 2's Valerie Castro beginning our team coverage tonight. She's at LaGuardia Airport, where about 40 nonstop flights go to and from Fort Lauderdale every day. Valerie?
And Dana, while the airport in Fort Lauderdale is now part of a crime scene investigation, here in LaGuardia we have seen a military presence patrolling the terminals. Some wonder if that show of force should now be a permanent fixture at our nation's airports. Hours after a lone shooter took the lives of several people and wounded several more, passengers still lingered on the tarmac outside the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. It was around 1:30 when police say 26-year-old Esteban Santiago opened fire inside the Terminal 2 baggage claim, shooting people at will.
He was not targeted. He was just randomly shooting. He was like walking through the woods, and he was just picking off things like target practice.
We have multiple people down. We need rescue code 3, and also I need some 2 units on the outside of lower level 2 to block it off.
Cell phone video captured the moments after, some visibly disoriented, others clearly injured. Some of the wounded fled outside, hiding until help could reach them. Hundreds of others ran for safety, sprinting across the tarmac, crouching behind cars, paralyzed by the unknown.
Everybody started running out of Terminal 1, out of the rental car place. Some lady was yelling for help, got in the garage, so I just ran.
Sources tell CBS News Santiago had just arrived on a flight from Alaska via Minnesota. He collected his luggage from baggage claim and loaded this handgun inside a restroom and started shooting. He quickly surrendered once law enforcement arrived.
When we apprehended him, the subject was arrested without incident.
Passengers arriving in New York from Fort Lauderdale on flights that had taken off just minutes after the shooting began, still in shock at their bittersweet good fortune.
I got like a phone call from about 5-10 people. It was horrible. I'm glad I guess we made it out of there just in time.
Got teary-eyed a little bit, and I just began to pray, and I'm just happy that we made it out.
The incident renewing calls for more security measures around the country.
We need to protect our airports better, and we're just not getting it done. Baggage claim, or where they drop off luggage or getting your tickets, they're soft targets. You could enter any airport in America. There is little to no security.
Even though today's shooting does not appear to have any ties to terrorism, some passengers here in New York who were slated to fly to Miami tonight decided to cancel their flight out of fear and say they will fly tomorrow instead. Reporting live from LaGuardia, Valerie Castro, TV 1055.
Thank you, Valerie.